my dear children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. So, what we are going to learn in today's session, you can see on your screen, safety first. We are going to learn about safety measures. Okay, so let's start the session. See, we must keep ourselves safe at home, in the school, on the road. You know, my dear children, you always have to take good care of yourself at your home as well as whenever you are walking on the road. Always take care of yourself. Always follow safety measures. Okay, now how can we do that? Let's see. We must follow the rules of safety. There are certain type of rules which are made for our own safety, okay, and we all have to follow those rules. We can live safely if we are careful. When you follow safety rules, then you can lead your life safely. Okay, now the first safety begins at your own home. Safety at your home. How you can follow the safety measures at your home? See, never play with sharp things such as blades, knives, scissors and forks. Okay, in this picture you can see a boy. He is playing with a knife and a fork. Okay, so my dear children, what you have to do, never play, okay, never play with sharp objects like blade, knives, scissors, forks. Why? Because they can cut your skin. If you are playing with a blade or a knife, it may cut your hand, it may cut your leg, when it may cut any part of your body. Okay, so never play with sharp objects. Okay, the second safety rule which you have to follow, never use a blade to sharpen your pencil. Always use a pencil sharpener. Okay, for sharpening your pencil, never use blade or knife because they are sharp, they can cut your hand. Then what you can use? You can use a pencil sharpener. Okay, the next safety measure which you have to follow at your home is never play with fire. Do not light a matchstick. Never go near a burning stove gas. See, never play with fire. Okay, because they can burn your skin. Okay, so never play with fire. They can burn your skin. That's why never go near to gas stove or a burning gas. Be careful with fireworks. Do not close to it. Enjoy it from a distance. See, here you can see a fire. Okay, my dear children, whenever you are bursting crackers, okay, so never go near them. Always keep a safe distance. Never play with electric plug points, wires and switches. See, at our home you can see different type of switches, different types of plug points. Whenever at where we plug our charger and anything to charge our phone, to iron our clothes, never play. Okay, when the switches are put on, never play with them. Why? Because electricity, okay, because you can get a shock from electricity. Always keep your toys in place after playing. Anyone can fall on them. And you can see here, children, small toddlers are playing with toys. So when you are playing with toy, always keep your toy at the toy place, because maybe your parents, maybe your siblings can fall. Okay, so all these safety rules you have to follow at your home. Now, safety at school. You also have to follow some safety rules at your school. Like, do not rush to your class after the morning prayer. When your morning prayer was finished, never rush to your classroom. Do not push each other for fun while walking to classroom, in the corridor, on the staircase, in the classroom, or when playing. Whenever, my dear children, you are playing, you are walking, or you are climbing stairs, don't push each other. Okay, because whenever you push any student, they may be got hurt. Do not play rough games. Always play simple and sober games, my dear children. Never play rough games, because by playing rough games, you can hurt yourself as well as your friends. Do not play in the classroom. Never play in the classroom. Okay, because if you are playing in classroom, maybe then you are going, definitely you are going to use chalk, duster, and it may hit you at your face, at your eyes. Okay, and you got hurt. Do not fight with your classmates. Never fight with your friends, and never fight with your classmates. Never carry blades, scissors, or knife to school. My dear children, never carry any kind of sharp objects or tools with you in your school. It may hurt you as well as other person. So this is all about the safety precautions which you have to take in your school. And there are also some kind of safety measures we have to follow while walking or while driving on the road. Let's see. There are many cars, buses, bikes and rickshaws on the road. You know, when you see on road, you can see there are many rickshaws, auto rickshaws, cars, bikes, big vehicles. Okay, you must be very careful. Okay, you always have be very careful while walking on your road. We should not play on the road. Never play on road. Okay, never play. Here you can see the children are playing on road. It is very dangerous. You can see this auto rickshaw is passing. Okay, it can hurt these children. Okay, so never play on the road. We must obey the traffic rules. You always have to follow traffic rules, and I hope you all know the traffic rules. There are the three traffic signals. Red light means you have to stop your vehicle. Okay, yellow light means first stop, have a look left and right. Okay, then you can cross the road. And the third one is green signal. Green signal means you are good to go. Walk on the footpath. While walking on the road, always use footpath. Okay, cross the road only at the zebra crossing. Here you can see this is called as zebra crossing, having a white and black patches on the road. Okay, always use zebra crossing when you are crossing the road. Cross the road. Cross the road when the light is green. I already told you, when there is a green signal, then you can cross the road. We must not run on the street. And my dear children, never run on the street. Okay, because it may be dangerous for you. Okay, never cross the road in front of the moving vehicles. See, when vehicles are continuously moving on the road, never cross the road at that time. Okay, stay for a few minutes. Okay, stay for a few minutes. When signal will become green, you can cross the road. Hold an elder's hand while crossing the road. Here you can see in this picture, there is a mother, okay, and she is holding the hand of her children. So my dear students, whenever you are crossing the road, always hold your elder's hand. Before crossing the road, look at the left, then the right, and again to the left. When you are crossing the road, always look your right side and left side, and then cross. Never try to run while crossing the road. It can be dangerous. Okay, never try to run while crossing the road. Okay, when you are crossing the road, walk slowly, walk properly, never run, because it may be dangerous for you. Now, do you know what are the traffic lights tell us? Here I already tell you about these signals. See, the red light tells us to stop. When we see there is a red signal, it means you have to stop. When you see the yellow light tells us to wait. Whenever you see yellow light, it means wait, have a look in your right side and have a look at your left side, then cross the road. And green, the green light tells us to go, and when there is a green signal, you are good to go. While traveling by bus, you also have to follow some precautions like stand in a queue. Here you can see the children are standing in a queue. Okay, get into the bus one by one. Always take bus one by one. Do not board a moving bus. When the bus is moving, never take that moving bus. Do not get down from the moving bus. Never get down from the moving bus. Okay, always wait. Bus will stop, then you can get down. Do not travel standing on the footboard. Okay, never stand at near at footboard. Footboard means what? Where buses are stopped. Okay, my dear children. Do not put your hand or head out of the moving bus. When the bus was moving, never put your hands out of the window and never put your head out of the window because it will be dangerous for you. Do not throw objects inside or outside of the bus. Place bags or parcels under your seat or on your lap. My dear children, whenever you are traveling with your bus, never throw like chips packet, chocolate wrappers, etc. inside the bus or outside the bus because they are bad manners. Okay, always keep them in your own bag, and whenever you see dustbin, throw those waste materials. And place bags or parcels under your seat or on your lap. The bags or parcels which you are carrying, always keep them, those parcels or bags, on your lap. Never keep them on other seat because if you are keeping all your belongings on other seat, it may be occupy it. Okay, then the person who is standing not able to sit on that seat. Okay, so all these are the precautions you have to take while traveling by bus. So now, my dear children, what you have to do, it's your job, it's your homework to complete your exercise which is based on this chapter. Okay, so my dear students, always follow traffic rules, never carry sharp objects. Okay, always take good care of yourself while crossing the road. Okay, so this is all about for this chapter. I hope you understand it very well. So see you in the next class. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye.